Hi, my name is Justin, and today we're going to be talking about the chuck eye steak, which is a cheaper alternative to the ribeye steak. Listen, I love the ribeye steak. It's probably America's favorite steak. The only issue is it's about $10 to $15 a pound if you get it at the grocery store or a butcher shop. So the reason why the chuck eye steak is so cool is that it's actually located right by the ribeye steak on the cow. They share the same muscles. The chuck eye steak is almost as tender and almost as flavorful as the ribeye steak, but it comes in at about half the price. So today I've got a ribeye steak and a chuck eye steak that we're gonna season and grill exactly the same, and then we're gonna do a taste test to see how they stack up against each other. Let's go. As you can see, we have one ribeye steak that's about a pound, and I paid about $10 for this steak. And then these two were both about $5 a pound. They were $4.99, and I got two in a package for about, actually it ended up being about $4 or so. They have similar levels of fat on them, and they have about the same amount of tenderness if you pick them up. They should come out pretty similar. I'd be surprised if you can tell much of a difference. So the key with seasoning beef is you want to get as much salt on there as you can stand without over salting the beef. Pieces of steak that are close to about an inch need plenty of salt. Okay, we're gonna grill these for about 4 minutes aside. We're shooting for medium rare. So we're getting close to the steaks being done. I always use a Thermopop instant read thermometer to check my steak doneness. I try to pull it around 127 degrees. And right now we're looking at about 124 on the ribeye. Alright, both steaks are done, so we're gonna pull them and let them rest for about 10 minutes, and then we'll do the taste test and see how they stack up. Alright, so now the fun part. We are going to cut into the ribeye steak. Looks like we hit a little bit more medium rare, more medium rare towards the middle. And here comes the chuck eye. Really nice color on the chuck eye. Also medium rare. Looking really, really delicious. Alright, so we've cut the steaks and we've taken a look at them, and now we're ready to eat. And I'm here with my girlfriend Tara.
Hello.
And the reason why she's here is because she probably loves steak more than I do, I would say, and especially ribeye. What do you think? Should we start with the ribeye first?
Yes.
All right, let's take the ribeye first. So just dig in there. This has been cooked medium, but I'd say it's decently tender. It's definitely not too chewy. It's a good chew. I'm tasting beef, salt, and plenty of moisture.
Not a whole ton of flavor, but it's definitely very pleasant to steak.
All right, let's do the chuck eye now. I can already tell the chuck eye feels a lot more flexible. It's definitely more tender than the ribeye. That's probably because it was cooked more medium rare instead of medium.
Overall, like, it's more tender, and I feel like it had a little more flavor, and the juices are just running.
I enjoyed eating the chuck eye more.
The chuck eye was my favorite, for sure.
Me too. There you have it. Overall, I would pick the chuck eye in this situation over the ribeye. If you haven't tried cooking the chuck eye, go out there and grab one because they're delicious, and $5 a pound. It's a $5 steak. You could cook it for your friends and they would never know the difference.